not going to make a new high. When it does this, it'll have a correction. What would the correction be here? The correction here will probably be, let me make sure I don't do this badly. I want a from top. I want it from the, let me do this so there's no mistake. What I'm going to do is put the top to the bottom and look for the market to get to the 382 if that's what it did. That would be a potential reversal. So we do an extension, if I can find them. So I'm going to do, I'm looking for a retracement. I'm screwing this thing up, but you'll see the pattern. So I'm going to do it from, I'm going to do this 382, 50%, 618. We're going to take that from the top to the bottom, and it's coming to the 382. I'd be looking for this market when it does this to come back and retest this gap area here. That's a gap there. Or if it's going lower like this, I would expect it with this kind of volatility to correct 382. It's a classic, it didn't quite get there. But that's what I'd look for. If it went higher, I'd look for it to get to here. And then I'd be concerned that it'll have the reversal then. I think this will end up being, it's already moved higher, but this market will probably complete and go lower with a caveat that it did do it here. A, B, C, D. That got you here. But if you get out, you could actually get long here if you had the intestinal fortitude. You could go long here. And I don't have time to do that. But you're in a support area, and you would look at you'd look at a bigger and a smaller time frame. You'd be able to get here. And if you trade it, you're trading it here. Now you're going long. So it's easier to go long at a support resistance area like this than it is for most people to go short here. So, but the market's trading to the benefit. If I were talking to somebody, I'd say, who benefits in a market that trades like this? And the answer is, I bet you most people who aren't attuned to this would give you what side. Both sides benefit. Buyers and sellers benefit in markets that move like this.